So now we have the beginnings of the door frame here, and I'm gonna weld it onto the machine temporarily. Just then I can start building the rest of the frame for the bodywork. So, spacers in between, also underneath. The hinges will be on that side, so the door will open like a ordinary car door later. But first, now I'm gonna start building the frame for the middle section and in the front here. So, okay, let's start doing that. Got this piece all fabbed. Now I'm gonna weld it in here. As you can see, I've been working on the frame some more for the bodywork and the doors, and it's just to stiffen up the bodywork and make the fabrication a little bit easier, because I have a solid foundation to take my measurements off and stuff like that. Also done the other side as well. But now next, let's do some hinges for the doors. So I got the hinges removed from the doors. This is the bottom one and this is the upper one. Now I'm gonna cut off those plates. Brand new! So next, let's remove the door frame so I can attach those hinges. I can mount those like this. And also the upper one, it will go something like that. Got those welded in. So attach the door with this thingy. And now I can weld those hinges in. So, got this all welded up. And let's see. cool thing is that I have the other side done as well. Next I'm gonna work on the latch side of this door. I spared you from the trouble of watching me cutting those off the car. All the pieces I need. The handle, that's where the latch or whatever lock mechanism goes, and that's the latch. And there are also the locks and stuff like that. Cut those off the Audi's doors and using the rear door latch, but the front door handle and locks. Now it's just a matter of connecting that to that. I'm gonna do that off camera. So I got this window frame roughly tacked together now, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna tack it onto the door frame. Now it's tucked in. Now I'm gonna compare it to the other door, which is in the middle of the build, and now I can compare it to that one. So the doors frames are lined up and looking all nice, and now I can fully weld those. We got this window frame now welded. I'm gonna have to start building the door frame. So I got those templates made and also cut out of sheet metal. And next I'm gonna bend those pieces. So I got those pieces bent up, and now let's weld those in. I have both of the door frames fully welded now. And the other one is here. Let's make a template. I can basically start transferring this into metal. Sheet metal. And now I'm gonna screw the seat metal down with self-tappers, and then I can mark all the bends and cut the corners and all this good stuff. Now I can mark it and cut it, and then I'm ready to bend. So keeping an eye on the WRC and also working on the doors. Next I'm gonna start bending the edges. So both the door skins are pretty much ready. Now I'm gonna take those off, cut the lips smaller, then I can prime the frames from underneath where the door skin goes, and also the door skin from the inside with weld through primer, and then I can weld those in. So the paint has dried and door frames and skins. So now I can weld or paint it. Now we put it on for the last time. Like a glove. So the driver's door all welded up and basically ready to go on the vehicle. The other door I'm gonna do off camera. Yeah, looking quite neat. So guys, as you can see, the door is pretty much ready, all welded up, stitched along all the edges, and actually we have the other door done as well. But next, yeah, let's do those pieces for here. So yeah, let's get to do it.